might chew nails for breakfast and shit out iron.
How is that helpful right now?
All right, you brawny paper towel looking bitch.
Give me your best shot.
He's biting my ear! Listen up, Pipsqueak. You couldn't scare a mole rat.
What? We started to turn things around last episode. 8th and 12th at Phoenix and Auto Club. That's pretty solid for the NASCAR Heat D-Evolution. Those finishes bumped us up to 13th in the standings. We're in the chase. We're not in the chase by very much, but we're in the chase. We'll take it. Folks like JB McDouche, the Intimidator, Hard for Menard, they're all out by only a few measly points, and we're up on them by a few measly points. It could all go away very quick. Your winners thus far through 5 races. 2 wins for Goat Dylan, 1 for Never Coming Back, 1 for Dennis Hamlin, and hey, Kyle, is that NASCAR Heat Evolution? Also 1-1. The races we look to be running today are Martinsville and Texas. Can the good runs continue? Can we continue to march our way up the standings? I hope so, because I'm sure there are plenty other bad races waiting out for us. We need as very little as bad races as humanly possible if we want to make this chase, baby. Let's see if we can get some good runs today. Let's get the video started. Let's go! 700 likes and I'll go out and do a snow angel in my t-shirt at the end of this video. I have absolutely no way of knowing if this video will reach 700 likes. If I do it though, you better like. Why do I get the feeling that this is going to be completely awful? I have absolutely no... What are you doing?
Clear high.
I have no hope for this race whatsoever. 65, I gotta do 65 laps? We qualified in 40th, absolutely no speed at all. I'm just barely passing this 24 bitch. And oh my God, it is plowing tight. No idea what in the world happened to the 43 car. He's somewhere back there. He lost a lot of time. They're all running in the back of each other. There's a lot of smoke. 4 wide, okay. Yeah, 4 wide at the Ville. Now we're starting to pass some people. Now we're starting to head in the right direction. This is okay. I'm kind of surprised that we're actually, it did not seem we were going to be going anywhere. And after qualifying in 40th, I really had very little hopes of being able to do anything in this race those first few laps. But hey, it's coming to me. Just like that, we've cracked the top 20 within 6.5 laps. Not too shabby. Oh, they were wrecking back there. I'm not entirely positive what in the world. Don't you dare spin off of this big pointy curve! Guess they got everything straightened out there in the back, and we continue on green. Man, I thought this race was gonna be awful, but now the car, it's cornering better than it did at the beginning. I guess, I don't know, it's freeing up with the tire. I have absolutely no idea, or I was just driving it wrong at the beginning. We've actually got some speed in this horse. Top 15. I'll take that. We don't even have to run out the rest of the laps. If I could just nab a top 15, that'll probably be some decent points. Gotta have the leaderboard up, because that's the only way I'm able to remember some of these names that have been dropped on us. Chase Midsko, I remember that one. Wow, look, what? Oh, does he have a problem? Shakes was going big time slow. They just had no speed coming up out of 4 that time. I was able to take advantage of both of them. How far ahead though? How are the lead? 6 seconds? 6, that's a lot of seconds. Even with all the laps we have left, might need a caution, a restart, in order to really be in contention for this win. And that's if we even have the speed to contend with the leaders. I'm just going it based off of how many people we've passed already. Though we are getting closer, they're gonna be in lap traffic. That'll help us out a lot. Shakes is on the pits. He did have a problem. We're gonna have to make a pit stop. I mean, these laps are clicking by pretty fast. So we're looking at a pit stop right at halfway. Can we make it on 1? Unfortunately, Shakes hasn't moved in a bunch of laps here. I believe his day is done. What the? I drove right into the stupid bug-eyed bitch! What the fuck? Why is he parked there? Without a caution! There ain't no goddamn way. Is he still sitting here? No, now he's gotten going. Why the fuck was the bug-eyed dummy parked there? And why couldn't I avoid him? And why wasn't there a caution flag? So many goddamn cautions. So many questions, it's got me wrecking my favorite guy. But to be fair, he's driving a Toyota now, so he kinda deserves it. Do I not have cautions turned on? There's no way. I wouldn't have turned. I haven't played this since. What the fuck? I haven't.
All clear.
Okay. Okay, well then that raises the question. Why no yellow for the 69? It wasn't very nice. Everybody's gonna pit, but we can't make it. We're gonna still have to make another pit stop. I guess we just pit, so we're on the same strategy as everybody else. Great pit stop, guys. Seriously, wonderful. All this hooting and hollering, it's got my throat aflutter. After the shits, the 4 wide. All right, we're 4 wide again. After what happened to us with the 69 car, we desperately needed a restart. So I'm glad we at least got one. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about what the hell happened to me.
All right.
Oh, damn, I'm cleaning them all out. That is a wad back there. No caution. Oh, another fucker up in the booth actually woke up. He was taking a long nap. That 69 car was spun around. I think we're gonna have enough fuel to make it the rest of the way, so I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna take the track position, and now we'll find out how good we are compared to these leaders. We've got 24 laps. Boom, I should be a crew chief. We've seemed to be pretty damn good this entire race so far. Just hang for the last 23 laps and collect our first win of the NASCAR Heat de-evolution season. I just gotta watch out for parked Biffles. He kinda snuck up on me. I was like a deer in the headlights. I don't like smoke. I want this to remain green. We got 2.5 almost seconds up over Jimmy. You know if he gets back to my back bumper. He was displeased about before. He'll hit me something. Somehow, someway, we are the fastest car. We qualified in last. Oh, what the hell? He was definitely looped around. Now we're gonna have lappers to deal with. Final 15 laps. How much is this gonna slow us down? Hopefully not a lot. But I gotta, you know what? I gotta be careful going around these guys. I don't wanna hit this stupid curve. I'm just thinking back. I don't know, about 7 years maybe? 6? I have one recollection of playing this game at this track, and I'm pretty certain, I don't wanna say this for a fact, but I'm having like this thought in my head that I was wearing just a white t-shirt for that video too, when I got knocked onto the pits down here in turn 3 and I freaked the fuck out. Maybe I wasn't wearing just one, but I think I was, but that's what I remember. I winded up on that stupid pit road. That's what keeps playing in my head every time I go down in here into turn 3, that I'm gonna get hit back onto it. Shakes is back. Hey! The hell are you doing? I didn't even do anything to you! This gives me a hint of optimism, because there's another Martinsville race in the chase, which we should be a part of. If we win this race, we should be in the chase. And Martinsville, there's a race in the chase. And we got a good setup. So we should be able to run here, well, once the chase rolls around. Oh, no! I went to the outside because he was real. Fuck off! Okay, 3 wide. Right in front of the leaders. That's always what you love to see. Get me out of here! 5 laps to go. We're so close to our first win of NASCAR Heat de-evolution. And you know, ooh, I got loose because I got into the 24 a little bit. I could see that 69 up the road.
Yellow's out.
Are you kidding? Why does de-evolution hate me so much? 1 restart. Green, white, checkered. 2 laps. I was coming around for the white. Hey, it's Bushy that blew up. Thanks so much, you fuck! That added 7 friggin' laps to the overall total. We got through the gears all right. We're driving off from them. We've got the dominant car. 40th. We started 40th. How did we not qualify any better? If our car was this freaking good, I guess we put all of our focus in the race setup. Not so much the qualifying setup. Rounding these final couple of quarters. For the final time, for the first time, we are winners in NASCAR Heat de-evolution. Thank God we got that monkey off our back. It's been rough. It's been tough at times, but these last couple episodes, we're figuring something out. Rundown. I forgot I can't scroll. It's been a little bit since we did our last episode, but there's your rundown to everybody, all your lappers. Shakes 20 laps down, Bushy 8 down. Hamster finishes second to us. Let's see where in the world we get bumped up to with this victory. Damn! Top 6, that's what the hell I'm talking about, boy! A shiny grandfather clock, that is gonna go great right next to my love seat upstairs. On to Texas! I didn't even bother qualifying, because fuck it, there's absolutely no point at all. Here we are, Texas, starting in 40th. There ain't nobody in the grandstands because ain't nobody can stand to watch a friggin' race here. The grass is dying because they haven't watered it. We're underway, 43 laps. It's all right. I like being back here. I can take my time. I can get comfortable with the track, get comfortable with my race car, and we'll slowly pick them off. Not a single soul can be spotted out in those grandstands. And it just, everything looks gray and dilapidated and not cared about. They haven't cared about this place since they butchered turns 1 and 2. Now, Martinsville went really well. So that means we're due for some crap. These sort of tracks have been damn near impossible to get around. If you touch a guy, oh, you're gonna fly. These sort of tracks, it's like you're driving an Indy car. If you make any slight bit of contact with another guy, it's gonna be deadly. But the problem is you're in this big, bulky ass stock car and the track isn't that wide. So like trying to find room for yourself and them to get through the corners as you're trying to make passes, doesn't usually work out that way. Here we go. So it begins. Don't touch me, don't touch me. If he gets on my right door and I'm turning to the left, for some reason I lose control. There's actually a fair amount of racing going on here. That isn't very realistic to Texas. Oh, I knew. And I also just realized that I was missing my rear view mirror. I knew going off into that corner. Tell me how the fuck that makes sense! That all began back in turn 1. Because I knew I had an awkward angle going down in there and that it wasn't gonna work out well for me. At least Old Man River, who's controlling the caution button up in the booth, actually stayed awake for this one. I would love to know how many people pitted, but I can't scroll up through that. Well, we kind of hit the reset button. It's not like we lost a tremendous amount of track position. Just gotta do it all over again, and now everything is too wide. So please don't pay me back for Martinsville here. It could be deadly.
Still there?
That was just him letting me know that he's got my number.
Car high.
Oh no, hang on to it. We saved it. We saved it, but they're wrecking behind us. No. They're a little bit delayed on the cautions. It's either there is a severe delay or no caution at all. I have no idea. I got estimated. We just pitted a few laps ago. Pitting here, really? I'm thinking 7 people stayed out. I got a little bit of the burps. They're just sitting in my throat. Wow. That was actually kind of a good move because we could split the rest of the race in half as long as I don't eat shit. And we can make it on one more pit stop. It's gonna be kind of tight on the fuel, but we'll be close. Don't get into them. We've seen what happens when you send it too deep into that corner. I believe there may be some goofballs out front that are slowing down the field. Some of those goofs that stayed out, that didn't make a pit stop. Thank you for giving me no fucking space at all, you 66 bitch. Look at what you caused because you couldn't give me an inch. Where are we going? There's Instagram logos being thrown in my face. What the fuck are you two doing? I know I have a lot of damage, but I'm not gonna pit. We're just gonna take a little bit of the track position. Oh, nope. We ain't doing it. We're not going into that corner in the middle of a 3-wide situation. Ain't no friggin' way, man. I'm gonna find that 66, and I'm gonna throw him out into those grandstands. It's okay, because no one's sitting in them. Give me some goddamn room, good and harder. If they would just, like, acknowledge that I'm there, so much nonsense would be avoided. Maybe if I go up top.
Stay high.
Oh, that's gonna piss him off. Up top, they can't, like, squeeze me into the outside wall. I've attempted to run this outside. And that's exactly what the hell happens to you when you run the outside in a Duesenberry Martin racing game. Yup, I'm dead. Took so much damage, we have to pick. Can we make it from here? Possibly? If not, it'll be like a few laps short. It's not even a few. It's like 1. We've got 14 laps of fuel, and we've got 15 laps of racing to go. If we keep it green, I can stretch it. They might not be able to. I just can't hit anything. Oh dear, what in the world am I doing up here? They're not gonna give me space coming out of this corner. He was kind of respect. There is no respect. Absolutely zero. Zilch, nada. They're all gonna pit. Fuck them all. I'm taking that lead. I'm out front. If I can keep it up here, I can stay away from everybody. Maybe we can drive off like we did at the Ville. Come on, good restart. Good restart. We're all clear. Just gotta block. Hold. What the fuck am I doing? I completely just botched the corner. I went straight. It's all right. We only fell to third.
Stay low.
And we're taking second back right here. Just don't make any contact because I'm going to go for a friggin' ride if I do. Took a little bit of damage, but it's only like cosmetic stuff. It's not like the engine is hurt any. Turn one, that's my best spot. That's where I make up the ground on it. Everybody else, everywhere else, I can't. Oh, no. I guess it's just like the entries of the corners. I bulldoze it so much harder than they do. But turn one is where I'm able to make passes. I haven't really been able to make passes in 3. See if we can pull it off. Get them. There we go. They don't know how to handle the new reconfigured turn one. Drive off into the sunset. Leave them behind. Now you see how much ground I put down entering 3. So we're good on fuel at this point. We're 1 lap. Okay, I forgot all about fuel window. So we are 1 to the good because of that caution. We were able to save a little bit. We can't do much overtime. We can make it the scheduled distance. Maybe a few weeks away from playing was what we needed. Just hit the reset button, because we come back guns a-blazing. Back-to-back victories, that's gonna tie us with Goat Dylan. We're gonna be tied for the chase seating the lead. Now let me take the damn white flag, please. This time, please. No cautions. There we go. This race is official. Half a lap remaining. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Planned it out perfectly. Even with a little bit of damage on this thing, we're still fast. All we needed was that clean air on the nose. The game just glitched. It froze up a little bit. Win 2. This has to get us close to the points lead, right? A second victory. We got to be knocking on the door. We were in 6th. We're knocking on the door. We were like 13th at the start of this video. The magic of 2 victories. Walking in those will leave you with enormous bunions. I believe next episode we're gonna be stopped because it's gonna be a short track palooza. Bristol and then Richmond. Martinsville was all right because you could just send it in the corner, just root them up out of the way. And as long as you avoid the curb, you'll probably be all right. These are a little bit more technical. And by technical, I mean, it'll probably stand to wreck a hell of a lot more. So I doubt we're gonna have like 4 straight victories. But we'll take 2 straight. Let's take a look at the chase standing. We don't really have anything to worry about anymore. The rest of this regular season, we're what, 7 races deep into this thing? Yeah, we're on to race 8. So 19 races left, regular season. Now it's just about racking up bonus points for when that chase starts. Let's go. I can put my head down on the pillow tonight and rest easy. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love, every single last one of you. Thank you for allowing me to come back and do this every day, make more content for you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video that I do. Goodbye! 700 likes. God damn it.